You see, many a times we use our work-related commitments as excuses for not being involved. And in this regard, I would say, regardless of our family income or background, we should not do that. We are too busy. It's one or other comedy meeting or work-related meeting that we have to attend to. Some of the people bring their work-related activities back home and keep them busy. It's wrong. Because I believe once I'm at home, after 5, that's the time that I have to pay attention to my family.
Exactly.
So I think that should be. And then later we regret. Because throughout the year you've been so busy, paying more attention to your work and less to your kids. And as I've already said, at the end of the year when you see the results, you don't know whom to blame. And then it's very easy to blame the teacher.
Or the school.
Or the school, or even the child.
Exactly, exactly. But what about your involvement. Your contribution to the education of your child?
Because I still believe, as I said in the beginning, it's an investment. And what do you do with something that you invest? You take care of it.
Oh, absolutely.
Take good care of it. Even if the government says today, as from tomorrow, parents will not pay a cent, parents will not even pay for clothes or food. Still, you have got an obligation. Because the money that's going to be used to do those things are coming from the taxpayers. Who are the taxpayers? It's you and me as parents.
Exactly.
So we must be involved. We must really be actively involved.
And just to have that work-life balance as a parent yourself, it's so important for you also to take care of yourself as an individual, as a parent. And because Mr. Engelbrecht just reminded me of a quote that I read the other day that says that children are not distractions of work that is very important. They are the important ones. They are more important. So it is important for us as well, as parents and caregivers as well, to make sure that we make enough. We manage our lives in such a way that the children gets enough attention.
And that they don't feel left out.
That they don't feel left out.
And or neglected for that matter.
Exactly.
And like Mr. Engelbrecht said, if you are at home, be present. Because many of us are at home, but we're not present. You see, we're so absent-minded, we don't even hear what our children are telling us. And children want to have that communication relationship with the parents.
Yes.
And now with this technological advancement, I can just recall an example. You know, I also always listen. There's also one similar type of program on Radio Damaranama. Now, a child or the children in the class were apparently asked by the teacher, one day when you grow up, what do you want to be? All of them said what they want to be, and this girl said, I want to be a smartphone. And the teacher asked why? Because my mother is paying so much attention to a smartphone than me. So if I was that smartphone, my mom would have paid attention to me. Just look at that. So we are paying so much attention to so nitty-gritties that we forget the important stuff. So we must really balance that life, the work, child, family life. We have to balance it.
Absolutely. Another Facebooker, Fansen Como, said, generally speaking, children are children, and in most cases they don't know what is right for them. Yet parents or teachers do. However, teachers have many students to deal with, making their effectiveness limited in some regard. This leaves parents with an inescapable responsibility to do whatever it takes to shape the life of the child, which is very important. And what's so interesting in the comments from the Facebookers and also from the people that you interviewed for the Vox Pop is that they are all, I didn't find anyone that said, no, it's not the responsibility of the parent, or parental involvement is not important. All of them said, or highlighted the importance of parental education, parental involvement in education.